Hello, and welcome back to Dr. B Plays The Way. Now this is probably going to be a quick episode because I don't have so much time that I'm going to turn the battles and the puzzles off temporarily just for this episode so I can get through maybe a cutscene or two, and yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to do. So, you're dead. How's that working out for you? Hang on, Alan. We're going to get you out of here. Thanks for coming quickly. Take this hot stone as a token of my appreciation. Received hot stone. He's in bad shape. How are we going to move that thing flying about? I'm not sure. Well, we don't have much time. He looks awful. Dot. Yo, you dumb bitch, you're gonna get killed. Chloe, thank goodness you're here. Is everyone alright? No, Alan is badly hurt. Just sit tight for a minute. I'll be out of there soon. Yeah, unless you die. Bring in the ladder, boys! Oh, you have a ladder. Where are the others? Dead. But there's one person that is still unaccounted for. But he's probably dead too by now. How is that possible? It's a single monster. A shadow that moves like the wind. It almost got us a couple of times. Then let's get out of here before anyone else gets killed. No, it can't be. What? Do you know what it is? Yes. It's a BARRUCHA. We must leave immediately. Sounds good to me. We're fighting a barracuda, guys. Incoming! Oh, shit. What? I thought I... Gut wink. Is that a BARRUCHA? Lucky for us, no. It's called a gut ring. It's still a very dangerous animal, so watch out. Let's beat this thing and get out of here, then. Woo! That's pretty cool, I guess. Let's get out of here before that BARRUCHA shows up. There's no way that we're going to defeat it by ourselves. Sorry that there wasn't some epic battle, but I gotta be quick. I can't believe this. You said that thing in there was a BARRUCHA? Yes. They're only found in the deepest pits below the way. It's a horrifying creature. I don't understand how it came to live in this cave. That's easy. It came in through the pits. You're saying it migrated here? If it wasn't here ever before, then I don't see any other explanation. The pits are sometimes called the lower way, aren't they? Yep. It's called that because people believe an entire network of connected tunnels exists below the surface. So if you wanted to, you could travel the way completely underground. Yep. At least according to those theories. That's all hogwash. Lots of those people also believe in the upper way, and if believing in that doesn't make a person loony, then I don't know what is. The upper way? You've never heard of it? Talk about negligent talk about ugly bitch. Oh, hey, there you are. There's so many legends about it that I can't even count them. Some wanderers claim to have seen the upper way while traversing high mountains. Crazy loons. It's even more stupid than the lower way. So if there is an upper way and a lower way, then we're walking on the middle way. Don't actually tell me you believe this stuff. I don't know. One question, if I may. What's preventing that BARRUCHA thing from coming out of that cave and killing us all? Oh crap, we should run, shouldn't we? Let's get out of here. Ah. Wonderful. Hey! Exclamation point. Thank you for the tour and the wonderful dinner, Baylor. I had a wonderful time. Good. I enjoyed your company this evening. We should do it again. What about tomorrow night? That sounds wonderful. I'll be looking forward to it. As will I. Good night, then. Good night, Foreman. Oh. Hello, beautiful. Oh, hello. You're out late. Just having a friendly visit with Foreman Baylor. He's such a charmer. He certainly is. But it is late, so I should be on my way. Hey, Rue and Trazian. I guess I'll see you boys tomorrow. You can count on it. Good night. Bye now. Dialogue-filled cutscenes. Dot, dot, dot. See you guys around. My girl's probably waiting for me. See you, Chloe. Good night. I need to work on my voicing. You don't seem to care much for Setsa. She can't be trusted. I think you're just jealous of her. What? You're an idiot, Rue. How can you act this way after everything that's just happened? You're as callous as they come, Rue. I've got things to do. Yeah, well, you're blonde. So screw you, witch. Don't worry about her. Let's get back to the bunkhouse. Okay. So we're going to a bunkhouse. She's going to a boink house. And what a day. No kidding. Are you going to be awake for a while? Probably. I have a lot on my mind. Well then, why don't you tell me about this Serena girl and how you got your sword? You said it all ties in together somehow. Yeah, alright. I guess I'll start at the beginning. Serena and I were childhood friends growing up. Our parents and several other families traveled away together. Those were good days. All the mountains were in CG effects, and some of them had rings around them for no apparent reason. It was beautiful. Serena! Serena, are you coming out to play? So what did she look like? She was a beautiful little girl. I figured that. But how about some details? Like what? What color was her hair? It was... You don't remember? Of course I do. It was red. Oh, sweet. To make a lady. Red. Red. She had red hair. Getting back to the point, I had many friends, but I love Serena above all the others. Stop yelling! I'm right here. Come on, let's go out and play. Okay, but I get to pick what we do this time. Fine. We're gonna play gynecologist. Everyone got along so well. We used to play together on the days we didn't have to wander down the way. Oh, it was beautiful. We're all sneaking out tonight to go play at the secret spot. Really? I want to come. Good. I'll see you there tonight then. I'm a terrible voice actor. One fateful night, we all snuck out to play in a secret place. I thought it was going to be one of the best nights of my life. But something went horribly wrong. Oh no, it's a wolf. Oh shit. Serena, follow me. They're getting slaughtered. But not us. Main characters never die. This is the scene we saw earlier. We ran and ran until we reached the river. I planned to swim away from the beasts, but the banks of the river were much too steep, and the current was dangerously fast. Let me handle this, Serena. They already killed the others. They'll kill you too. Just stay where you are. And then this happened. Stay back! Yep. She is probably dead. Serena! No! Serena was knocked off into the river and carried away. That was the last time that I saw her. I, on the other hand, well, with my little toy sword, I had no chance against the beasts. Oh, damn. I remember being knocked to the ground, then two of the beasts were right on top of me. I remember the glint of their fangs. So how did you get away? I was actually unconscious for a good long while. When I awoke, the beasts were simply gone. I still don't quite understand it, but I knew even that the unusual had happened. I didn't even bother going home. I shook myself fully awake and took off down the way in search of Serena. I haven't found her since. It had been only a few hours when I ran into two strangers. At first I was afraid, but I was more afraid for Serena, so I went to ask them if they had seen her. They turned out to be samurais. Looking back, it seems strange how they didn't say much about a little kid like me being out all alone at such an hour. Actually, I don't even remember anything they said, but one of them gave me a sword. I guess because they had no use for it anymore. The two strangers didn't so much as turn to watch me go, they just stood there the whole time. Wow. That is some next level destiny shit right there. The sword seemed very heavy at first, but I still managed to run onward. And I've been on the move ever since. I've never seen so much as a trace of Serena, though. But this sword has served me well. It was fortunate that I met those two strangers that night. I can think of several occasions where I probably would have died without it. Maybe the purpose was watching out for me, I don't know. I still don't understand everything that happened that night, but it felt like something important took place in the midst of that horrific tragedy. I've never been able to figure it out, though. There is something missing. So that's how I got my sword. It's been with me ever since, and I'm always reminded of that dark night every time I look at it. Man, Rue, I never would have guessed your past just by looking at you. If I'm hearing you correctly, then you're a survivor of the infamous Landoran massacre. Infamous? Rue, it was a big deal. Most people consider the Landoran stretch to be a cursed stretch. I heard that those who settled there picked up and left after the massacre, and nobody has settled there since. I didn't realize it was such a big deal. Rue, none of the bodies were ever found. The ground was soaked with blood, though. Although there was one child that made it back to their parents alive. Someone made it back alive. Serena, maybe. I don't think so. From the accounts I've heard, this person hadn't been knocked into the river. Rue, do you realize that your parents are probably out there somewhere? I hadn't really thought about that, I guess. I've been thinking. Of Serena. Right. I hope you don't go around telling people that you're Rue of Landoran. I've introduced myself that way a few times. I wouldn't do so if I were you. People don't want to hear about Landoran. I'll try to remember that, but sometimes it just slips out. I wonder who it was that made it back. What did they say they saw? Didn't say much of anything. They'd been severely traumatized, I heard. So that makes you the only reliable eyewitness of the massacre on the entire way. Have you ever told anyone else about this? No, not really. I feel kind of privileged. I'll have to tell you my story someday. Okay, I'm tired now, so I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Save point? Nope, no save point yet. Doo-doo-doo. Tracy must already be warming up for his plunge against Kygar today. I better get myself going. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Real quick, let me toggle battles and everything else back on. Clickety, clickety. Awesome. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Alright, bye.